Jess, congratulations through to another final here and chance at another title for the year and another one here. How does that feel?
It's awesome. Yeah, I think anytime that you can put yourself in a chance to win a tournament, it's a good week, and it can be rare sometimes. You know, you don't take those for granted. So I'm really happy and appreciative that I can have another chance, not only in the U.S. and here in D.C. where I won my first title, but yeah, just in general, like it's hard to win tournaments out here. So I'm excited.
What would you put down? What would you put it down to? The sort of struggling to find the rhythm in that first set, and what did you change to take control?
I think it was a little bit more humid today. Maybe not quite as hot, but it felt much heavier. Conditions felt heavier. It felt like the ball kind of wasn't going through the court as quickly. And I think also that with a little bit of wind, playing a lefty is it's always kind of tricky. So I think a lot of those factors I was a bit uncomfortable at the beginning. I was kind of making a lot of errors. I was kind of waiting on the ball and not really sure whether to be aggressive or stay back. And it felt a little bit like my second round match a bit. So again, I just kind of told myself the same thing, like I got to get up on the baseline. I got to be a little bit more aggressive and look to really move forward as best as I can. So luckily that, and then I think too, I found a little bit more rhythm on the return. I think I was missing a few returns at the beginning, playing against a lefty, different spin and stuff like that. So I got used to it.
Was there something that you wanted to address straight after the match? Because I know you went onto the practice court.
Oh yeah, just working a little bit on my backhand. I think I missed a few backhands at the beginning of the first set that I was like, I just felt uncomfortable, lost my rhythm a little bit. So we worked on that and just working on the serve just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but sometimes, when you feel like you want to clean something up, you kind of just hit it right after a match and try and see if you can work through it. So it wasn't a lot of running or anything like that. Sometimes it can just be feeds and kind of working through getting your feeling and your rhythm back.
Okay, well, another lefty stands between you and the title. You played, I think, on a Miami hard court last year, which you got the better of, but it went to 3 sets. How far has Alex come in that year, and what have you got to do tomorrow to beat her?
I think it's interesting and impressive that she's been able to still, I think just improve. After Miami, I don't think anybody knew like where it was going to go or how quickly. Obviously, she was a very good player. She was young, but I think she's definitely shown, especially this year, that like she belongs and can beat top players. I think we saw that a bit on the grass. I remember watching her play in Berlin. She had a couple of good wins there, then a good run at Wimbledon. So I think has a lot of confidence right now. I'm sure she likes kind of playing on the grass and on the hard court, probably her better surfaces. So it's going to be tough. I think she's gained a lot of experience and confidence since last time I played her. I think last time I played her, everything was very new, Now she's got her feet under her, a little bit more time on tour, a lot of different things. So it's going to be a tough match.
And then just lastly from me, we've kind of got away with it a bit this week in terms of weather, something Washington's really known for. Tomorrow, it's kind of not sure what we're going to face. And with the wind potentially being up, if there is bad weather and her being a lefty,
That doesn't help me. Yeah, playing a lefty in the wind. I got a little bit of it today, but I think tomorrow it could be even worse possibly with some weather coming in. So we'll see. But again, I'm taking everything as like a challenge. There's going to be days at bigger tournaments or other days or maybe in a slam or whatever week where it's going to be windy and I might be playing a lefty. And so I think every time, which I've gotten much better at, I'm facing these types of challenges instead of kind of just getting super frustrated. It's like I kind of just tell myself it's practice. Even though I still obviously want to win the tournament, I just kind of tell myself, all right, this is practice for every other match that I have to play where I'm going to be dealt some really tough conditions. So hopefully I handle it as well as I just said I was going to.